Hey guys, I got a really cool Carmageddon clip to show you today. Now here you can see me. This is real freak you out. You can see me in this tunnel. Oh, I hit a mine. I'm trying to get out of this tunnel without destroying myself. And oh, I just hit another mine. While I was zoomed in, let me get out to a different, better camera angle so you can see. So I hit 2 mines already. Oh man, I hit a 3rd mine. I'm trying to get out of here. And I've already hit 3 mines. I didn't know there were so many mines in here. I think I'm almost out. Let me see if I can get out of here without destroying myself. Oh no! I hit a pinball game. Oh man! Oh no! If I hit another mine with a pinball game, that's going to be the end of it with the pinball power up. But okay, good. I managed to get out without destroying myself because I knew that would be the end of the game if I hit a mine with the pinball power up. So I'm thinking what to do next. You can see my wheels spinning around, rotating underneath the body of the car. That's kind of a playback glitch. It doesn't really look that way during normal gameplay. That's just a glitch of the game of the playback. But anyway, I kind of like how it looks. So anyway, I'm driving along, and I'm looking for a repair power up. Oh hey, there's Porker. Hey Heather Porker. I kind of hit him, but just to say hi. But I know that I can't go after him now because you know my engine is flashing red, and I got to find a repair power up. It's not like I don't have enough credits to just repair, but I'm just being stingy about it. I'm just looking for a power up instead of just paying out the credits to repair and that I already have. So I know there are a lot of power ups on this level. You know, in this area called Max's Junkyard. So you know I'm looking around, and oh hey, there's a bunch of power-ups over there, and oh, if you look carefully, you can see Buzz going off in the distance. He's going off in the distance, but I'm not going to chase after him either. Here I'm going after the power-up. Ooh, I get a Pez with giant heads. That's not what I want. And let's see what this one is. Oh, there's a pedestrian electro bastard ray. No, that's not what I want. I just missed another repair there that looked interesting. Let me see. There are a couple more repairs. Oh, now I tip over here, and I like how the car straightens back up even after it tips over. In some ways, it handles better in this messed up condition than it does normally. Oh, let's see. Let's look. Oh, I found an instant repair. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Buzz drives by right after I find. Oh, look at that! Did you see that? Oh man! Oh man! The Gorian comes right after I hit the instant repair. Oh man, right after I hit the repair power up. But let's see that in instant replay. Here I hit the repair and Buzz goes right by me. See the repair there? I hit it and there's Buzz. He zooms right past me. Now I know what a lot of people are going to say watching this clip. They're going to say, oh, you know, that was not a case of the opponents knew that you were looking for a repair power-up, and then they just timed their appearance. You know, they knew that's what you were looking for, so they timed it so that they would come by just exactly at the moment that you found the repair. They didn't know what you were planning. They didn't predict what you were going to do in advance. This is just a sheer coincidence. They just happened to be in the area, and once you found the repair power-up, they just happened to go by just because they were in the area. They didn't know you were looking for a repair power-up. Well, I'm going to show that that's not the case. I'm going to show that they knew exactly what I was doing. They were not in the area. They planned this out exactly. Watch this. Okay, so now let's see this clip in the split screen view. We're going to see it from Buzz's point of view. Now you can see that he's in the city area. I'm in the junkyard area. He's in a totally different area. Boom! Did you see that? He suddenly changes direction and he starts heading down this ramp. When did he change direction? Right at the point where I bumped into Porker and then just passed Porker by. I think at this point the AI knew exactly what my game plan was. It knew that I was looking for a repair power up. At that point, when I hit Porker and I didn't try to waste him, I think the AI knew exactly why I didn't try to waste him, because I'm in such bad shape, even though I have all these credits. Now here's a point. I think it's kind of testing its theory right here, because Buzz drives right past me, make sure as I see him. Now look what he does next. He turns and he starts bumping into this bridge piling here. This is what they do when they waiting to see what the player's going to do. Boom! You see that? At this point he knows that I'm heading very close to a repair power-up. That's why I suddenly changed direction in what I call ghost mode. And so here he goes. He's pacing himself very carefully so that when he knows where the power-up is, where the repair power-up is. When I hit that repair power-up, he's going to go right past me. Watch this. Now here I'm heading toward it. See it? See he goes. He's coming. Boom. He drives right past me. He drives right past me. Let's see that again. So you see he's coming towards me, but then he swerves just to make sure. He wants to make sure I see him. So he comes toward me, and he swerves right in front of me. So now let's see it from Degorian's point of view. Now I'm going to put the icing on the cake here now. So you see he came down that ramp. See that yellow area, that yellow tunnel there? That's where I'm at right now. I'm inside that tunnel. Let me change camera angle. You can see me in there. Look what Degorian's doing. He's right outside of the tunnel where I am. He's checking to see if I'm going to notice on my mini map that he's right there in my area to see if I'm going to come after him. But he notices that I'm not doing that. So look what he does. He's heading back towards this ramp. Here I hit the first mine, and there I hit the second mine. And he's going up this ramp. He's leaving. He probably figures at this point I'm going to end up wasting myself anyway, and that's going to end the game. So he's starting to leave. He gave up on me. Oh, I hit the third mine. Now here's a point where I'm about to hit the pinball game power up. Look what he's doing. He's coming back down the ramp. He's coming down the ramp. I think he figures at this point I'm probably going to make it through after all. So he's coming back down, and he's in my area now. So he's in my area a second time now, just to see if I'm going to chase after him. So he's waiting to see if I'm going to chase after him. So now at this point he's turning around. I think he's starting to decide that now I'm probably not going to chase after him again. So he's starting to leave now. So here I go, and now he's picking up speed a little bit, and he's going right. He's going back up the ramp where he came down. He's going back up the ramp again. And he's taking off because he's given up. Thinking I'm going to chase after him. But now a very interesting thing comes when I see Porker. Here's a point where I hit Porker, but then I just pass him by. Now look what Degorian does. Look at that. Look at that. He changed his mind again. He comes back down the ramp a third time. And I think this at this point this is where the AI realizes what my game plan is. It realizes that I'm looking for a repair power up. And at about the same point, you notice about the same point that Buzz changed direction suddenly. Right when I passed Porker by, Buzz did the same thing. He suddenly changed his direction and reacted. I think this is a point where the AI realizes that I'm looking for a power up, even though I've got plenty of credits. I'm looking for a repair power up. So he's kind of pacing himself. Pacing himself very carefully, so he's going to arrive in the right spot. Boom! Right there, he realizes, it's similar to what Buzz did, he realizes that I'm getting very, very close to a repair power-up at this point. So he's making sure he's coming into my direction. So he'll be right there in my vicinity, right when I hit that repair repair power-up. So he's going around, kind of going around in circles, but he's going to be in my area just after I hit that power-up. Boom, here's where I hit the power up. That Buzz goes right past me, and look, Degorian breaks through the fence, he passes by Buzz, and he gets wasted. Oh, that is so funny. You know, when I started doing these videos, I thought the reaction of people was going to be, so what, you know? I mean, we know that there's artificial intelligence in this video game. I mean, we see it all the time. So you're just pointing out specific examples of it. I mean, so what? It's no big deal. We knew that all the time, that there was pretty impressive artificial intelligence in this game. You know, there's nothing impressive about this. But instead, you know, it's funny, the reaction I'm getting from these videos is not that, but what people are saying is, they're saying it's not there. They're saying everything I'm saying here that is intelligence, artificial intelligence, is not really artificial intelligence. They're saying it's like coincidence, or me reading something into it that isn't there. So I thought they were going to say, originally at the beginning, I thought they were going to say, oh, you know, what you're showing is no big deal. Instead, they seem to be admitting that what I'm talking about here is a really big deal, so big that they find it hard to believe, which is interesting. So, you know, instead of saying so what, they're like they're admitting that this is really, if the intelligence in here is really as good as I'm saying it is, then it's a very big deal indeed. So the question is why they don't want to accept it or admit it. And I think it probably comes down to, you know, just being afraid of the concept of artificial intelligence and what it's going to mean for the future. And why that is, why people are so afraid of AI is something I'll have to leave for another video. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And thanks for watching, and be sure to check out my other videos.